Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. Today we're going to cover the Emergency 2.10 update that fixes a huge exploit, allowing certain sneaky squids to become invisible. So you can see why this was quickly released not long after the 2.9 patch. But first, we do need to pick our Splatfest team, and if you've been paying attention to current events here in Inkopolis, you know this is the final Splatfest, unless the rumors I saw were true. It's Callie versus Marie. I knew this day would come, the Splatfest to end all Splatfests. Without further ado, let's introduce the teams. She's the winningest Squid Sister in Splatfest history. That is true globally. Callie versus the only Squid Sister who isn't boring, Marie. Or maybe Mari. I might have been saying it wrong this whole time, like calamari. You know, I'm going to be the bigger squid today. That's why I'm going Team Marie. Glad you've seen the light, teammate. Go Team Marie. Hey, but that means you have to go Team Callie. Yeah, right, I'd rather give DJ Octavio a sponge bath. That's it. Team Callie is going to bury you. You and your gray hair are going down, Grandma. Oh man, they're getting vicious. What about you at home? Whose side are you on? Head over to the pledge box and don't be dumb. All right. So in the lead up, we have like less than 2 weeks now. In the lead up to this final Splatfest, we have been getting a ton of mostly Callie and Marie related little updates and cool things all over the internet. We've got Animal Crossing QR codes, so if you're still playing one of the Animal Crossing games on 3DS, you can scan those in to get some cool standees and patterns. There was a Squid Sister concert at the Paris Expo just recently, and also there's Mitomo clothing for the Splatfest, just tons of stuff celebrating this thing. And I do have this feeling inside that maybe this won't be the last one, but we'll see. All right, let's go pick our teams. And got tons of Miiverse drawings already, and a lot of, ooh, that one's good. A lot of the t-shirts all over the place in the Plaza. So as you can see, it's starting Friday at 5 a.m., and it's going to go 48 hours. I got to go with Team Marie, the Squid Sister I've stuck with most of the time. And, I usually just pick the team that I want to be on. I don't pick it based on Squid Sister. But she is my preferred Squid Sister of the two. I think she's a little funnier, but they're both great. And we'll take a look at the team before we jump into the match. And we're just one match to talk about the 2.10 update. All right, let's quickly cover this patch, and then I'm focused on the match. Didn't mean to sound like Dr. Squoose there, but this is an important one. If my team wins, I will finally make it to S rank at long last. I know I'm late to the party on this one, but I've been going up and down in rank for a while now, especially whenever we get new weapons, because I got to learn them and try them out, and I always want to do that in ranked mode, even if I'm not good with them, because it's, trial by fire. And inevitably, the Bento Splat Charger is going to push me back down to A+. But for now, let's try our best to get S. So the patch that just came out is only for one bug, purely just to fix this one issue. But it is very important that they put this out as fast as possible because it was completely breaking a lot of matches. And in Nintendo and the developers' words, they fixed an issue during multiplayer matches in which players were appearing to float in space outside of the stage terrain. And it looked really cool. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to take a look at what it was like to do this glitch, and also put the link to those QR codes if you're into Animal Crossing. But basically how you would do it was you would super jump just before you hit the water or fell out of bounds, and then you would appear like you were super jumping like in a weird void under the stage, but you would be invisible to enemies and teammates and off the gamepad map. You were off the grid, even though you were still able to move around normally and see yourself normally. No one else could see you, and whenever you splat them, they thought you were down, like super jumping under the stage, weirdly enough. And apparently you were immune to ink shots, but not bomb damage. So luckily they fixed that, and luckily I didn't really do that much there, but we got the win, and I am finally in S rank. All right. Feels good to be one of the elite, sort of. Not really. All right, I got a long way to go if I'm getting into S+. So we are far from the top ranking players, but that's even more motivation for me to practice my little patoot off with the Splat Charger. And hopefully we'll get good enough to not get knocked back down in rank. We could do some squad battles soon. You guys can help me practice without risking any of my points. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Let's do some celebratory squid cyclones in the Plaza. And I will see you guys soon for more weapons and the final Splatfest. See you then. Goodbye.